Hi, 5-Star here, and welcome to my toy review of the s.h.f. Figuarts Mask Rider Kuuga Ultimate Form. And also, welcome to my first day of Kuuga Week. Without further ado, let's look at the box. Box is again silver and black in color. Kuuga, Ultimate Kuuga in black and white. Kuuga's logo at the bottom. Some of the numbers. Here's the box at the side, top, and on the other side, and at the back are more Kuuga poses. Plus, there's a black version of his mask. That means we have an extra head or a changeable mask. But I will discuss more of these about this later, because there's something wrong about what I got than what's indicated here at the back of the box. So we have Ultimate Kuuga. Now, for a regular figure or regular released figure, Bandai has given us a generous number of posable hands. Right now we have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9 hands, plus an additional mask in green, which is kinda weird because on the box, as you can see, the face is the compound eyes are black. What I have right here is green. I don't know if that will work, or if I replace this head with this mask, it will the eyes will be black, or it will stay green. So without further ado, I will open this plastic case. So first, I would like to show you the grungy markings on the gloves, because this will change every time he transforms into another set or another kind of Kuuga. Like for example, Rising Mighty, Ultimate Form, Amazing Mighty, Mighty Form. They all have different sets of grungy characters on their gloves. And these are the set of hands. The open, I'll trying to get you hand, the closed hand or somewhat holding hand, and 2 thumbs up hand, and another set of I will get you pair of hands. Don't get me wrong, when I checked, I thought at first there were mirror images of each other, but it's actually not. If you try to analyze the fingers, it's slightly different from the other. And like for example, this one finger is slightly closer than the other, and the other is quite far from the pointy finger. Same goes with other pairs of hands. Especially at first, I saw this 2 pairs of hands. Well, I thought at first they looked the same, but when you try to take a closer look, this hand is somewhat thinner than the fingers over here, which is kind of a minor disappointment, but that's okay, as long as we have a lot of accessories, and that means a lot of possibilities for this toy. The only one that doesn't have a pair is this hand, which is his signature Daijobu thumbs up sign. Now let's go directly to the figure. For its ultimate form, Kamen Rider Kuuga Ultimate has 4 horns. If you want to count this middle part, there are 5 horns in total. that happens when he is in ultimate form. The whole figure is in matte finish. It's slightly shiny paint apps over his chest. The rest of the lines are golden, but the rest are in dark blue. Articulation wise, his head can move again from left to right. Nice rotation on the head. Shoulders, when the arms are clipped to the torso, can move 360, but the extension is quite hindered by this shoulder pad, so if you try to do an arm extension, it will go as this far, except if you wanna lift the shoulder pads just a little bit, it can extend, but not on a 90-degree angle. The highlight for this toy is more on its pointy shoulder pads and arms. Again, since he is an s.h.figuarts, he has double joint, but surprisingly this part is quite tight, so I don't recommend you force to bend the whole arm and try to preserve the whole figure. 360 hands, swivel over here, but not as much, because this part between this part and the biceps, it's quite hindered again by this part, because it's really close and really tight between those two joints. Swivel on the leg, it can extend just a little bit for added reach for the leg, but since this is hindered inside, it cannot do a 90-degree angle just like the other s.h.figuarts. The sides of the shins are really pointy. Double knee joint or double jointed knee, swiveling foot, a joint on the toe, a joint over here so you can move it up and down, and another hinge so you can move from left to right. His belt, since he is in ultimate form or a dark form, the plastic is in black color rather than the usual red or green or other color. Another highlight is the gold app that surrounds the whole this part of the belt. Since he is in rising form, most of the time, even when he is in rising form or ultimate form, the belt changes from usual silver to gold. The sides of the belt will continue to be the same with other Kuuga SHF figures. At the back, there are a couple of numbers, serial numbers. His arm has a black paint app over here, so it would look like an ornament rather than just a bracelet. Knees are covered also in gold with black paint on top. The theme goes through the anklets. As you can see over here, there's another black paint over here over the gold shin or anklet. The torso does move a little bit from left to right. If it does turn 90 degrees, I just don't want to force it, so I won't be able to break the figure. I'm just weird that way. Again. To replace the face mask, all you have to do is just take this one off and replace it with this mask and just snap it in. Which comes to my point earlier, because on the box you can see a mask with the black compound eyes. but when I open the box itself, I'm given a red, which is already in the helmet, or it is already on the helmet. But this is green. It should have been black. I don't know if it is the manufacturer's fault. I know it's not a bootleg. I don't buy for scrupulous sellers. I know. I wish I could have this in black, but that is just a minor annoyance. I really do like the original color, which is red. It means if his eyes are red, that means that he is friendly. A friendly Kamen Rider. Overall, I see no huge faults about this figure. He has nice gold lines and blue highlights over black, which kind of stands out. Accessories, he has 9 sets of 9 hands. Although I'm quite surprised that I'm given a green face mask rather than a black, which is again stated at the back of the box. Other than that, everything is fine. I'm glad he's just a regular release. It's still out in the market. Good luck to you if your country doesn't do lack this figure, or they're not selling it in your country, or it's already phased out in your area. But where I'm living right now, they're selling this sometimes almost half the price, if not just the right price as it was on its first release. So that concludes my first day of Kamen Rider Kuuga, my Kamen Rider Kuuga week. Do check out my photos at the end of the video, and do check out my blogspot for my full written review. This is 5-Starter. Thank you very much, and till my next review.